the way I move. First you slide, then you boom. That's a capico on you. Oh, watch the way I move. Oh, watch the way I move. Oh, watch the way I move. First you slide, then you boom. That's a capico on you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to be straight up honest. A lot of copy and paste games are existing out there right now, and this happens to be one of those. Vaguely similar to the whole bathroom line simulator, club line. Every game that has a line of you standing and waiting in it, they all have pretty much the same concept. So this one is called Line to Heaven, right? And you can clearly see it. We're going up to heaven and we're all waiting in line. Now we have money at the top of the screen, in which helps us skip the line a little bit earlier than expected. You also have a bunch of pay to win options all over the screen. These games are pretty much becoming cash cows with Robux. So to the right hand side, we have a holy nuke, a summoning of Satan, and also a get revenge sword. You can also become an angel, and you can also become a devil while standing in the line. You become super oversized and you look glorious. I'm not going cap. There is an angel in this line, and I don't know exactly why people spend Robux and copy and paste games, especially a significant amount, but you're going to see all of that happen in this gameplay video. Now, this was supposed to be a video that was supposed to be short, straight, and sweet, you know what I'm saying? But as you guys will clearly see, as the video progresses on, it gets crazy. People were out here purchasing newts. People were out here arguing with each other, and it's more entertaining in the line than when you actually get to the actual spot. So I'm going to tell you straight up ahead of time, before you even watch the rest of the video, I get to heaven and it's really not even worth it, bro. There's a little dance floor up there, which is pretty cool, but you don't even get to see the big man himself. Like, where is he? I guess he's off taking care of business somewhere else, right? Because he's not storming the castle. I'm storming the castle right now. I'm looking for him and he ain't here. But you do get a nice little fly through for 1 minute. So comparable to the other games, you only get 1 minute up there in heaven, and you have to pay for an extra 5 minutes, basically using Robux. Now you can see I'm 10th in line right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a good position. And then here comes the people acting stupid. People skipping me, and then people using Robux in this game for no reason at all. You know what I'm saying? The people that were in a rush to get to heaven were crazy people. So look at the nuke settings here. You can set off a nuke in your server for 69 Robux, very sus number. And then you can choose all servers for 1,000 Robux. Sending a nuke to all servers is freaking insane. Why do you have that option? Who lives that diabolically? You can see the devil over there. He's chanting us on. You know what I'm saying? He wants to see us go into heaven just so he could basically send us back down, because that's the type of man he is. It also says here, like the game if you love God. So make sure to leave a like on the game and leave a like on this video. And then there goes the fucking nuke. There it goes. Not just once, ladies and gentlemen. Wait for it. This fucking dumbass kid, he's already in heaven. Why are you hating and sending nukes? There's no need. There's no need. You know what I'm saying? Now, I understand, helping a developing game out, spending Robux here and there. I've done it before. But bro, you already made it to heaven. Enjoy your time there. Why sabotage and mess it up for everyone else? You know what I'm saying? Because there are some people that actually play these particular games, but they don't intend on actually staying in the game for that long. I'm one of those people. And then here he goes again with another nuke purchase. He purchased 2 nukes in this server, I believe. I don't know if it was a all-out server, but he done it twice in here. And here comes the point where you feel stupid. You purchased 2 nukes, and yet the people that have been standing here waiting in line, they have a nice amount of money in which even if you send them back, they're just going to skip, 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 just like I just did right there. You keep sending me back and I'm going to just keep going up. I'm going to just keep going forward because look at my money. Look at my money. But at the same exact time, I came into the game in a good position. I was at number 13. I refused to go all the way back down. You know what I'm saying? Considering the fact that I didn't start there, I started at number 13. So I definitely want to stay where I'm at. And this idiot, bro, he freaking buys 2 nukes. So now this is the part where I talk about we are having more entertainment outside of the line than at the actual event itself. Remember, the club line was underwhelming because it was just literally a club. There was really nothing else to it, you know? So that last game was pretty depressing. The best version that I played was basically Bathroom and Death Row. Death Row was a video that hasn't been shot yet, but I played it to the end and I got kicked down the stairs and it was satisfying. I actually died in that game. And look what I'm saying here. You wasted Robux twice, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Robux that can go towards your avatar, Robux that can be donated to another player. You came into a copy and paste game and purchased a nuke, considering the fact that you already made it to the spot. You made it to heaven. Why did you need to nuke the entire line? The only time you would need to nuke the line is if you were in a rush to make it there. You don't nuke the line considering the fact that you already made it. It's just pointless. And look at him. He's over here taunting me, saying loser. He's flying around. He's buying extra time up in heaven for no reason. No reason at all. And then here's the clapback. Here's what makes him go out of server because I sort of embarrass him here. You spend the Robux in a copy game, bro. No disrespect to the developing team behind this. I'm pretty sure you guys worked extremely hard with the creation, but you can tell that this is literally the same exact game as Bathroom Line Simulator. That was the very first game that made it to Roblox with the whole genre of standing in line, making devious cuts, sabotaging other players, you know what I'm saying? And then came along the others, Death Row, Line to Heaven, Club Line Simulator, you know what I'm saying? And then he wanted to try to flex. You already know we having a heated discussion here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just concerned at the fact that he's wasting Robux. Then he wants to apply his life story, talking about he works and he's rich. Okay. So that's why you're spending Robux here in a kid's game? you talking about how much you work, like, bro, I didn't ask for all of the story. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to know, why did you nuke the freaking line 2 times when you already made it and you made it inside? But then he proceeds to tell me, oh, I work for a living. I'm rich. Okay. I'm glad to see that you're working, but clearly your brain is not working, because who spends like a great amount of Robux in a broken copy game? Once again, no disrespect to the developing team, but as a YouTuber that, you know, goes around and records content, and I start to notice these things, you know what I'm saying? So all of the Pet Simulator lookalikes, yeah, I call them copy games, even though they didn't intentionally copy the game, but the concept of the first game exists in your game. You know what I'm saying? And then we have another user spending wow amounts of Robux for no reason. This Hello Kitty person. She's buying skip after skip, considering the fact that she has been in the line arguably as long as I have been in the line. And she's going crazy. Now, another argument happens, but this isn't really my argument. This is someone else's argument. Nonetheless, to say, all of the entertainment value outside of the line. But hey, look at that. We're number 9. You know what I'm saying? We refuse to leave this spot right here, bro. I feel as if I was destined to just stay here. I was gonna quit. I was gonna give up. You know what I'm saying? And then I reached the point to where I say, you know what? I'm gonna just tough it out because I really want to see what this heaven is all about. So we got these other people arguing right now because this Hello Kitty user, she's spending Robux, acting crazy, and even talking crazy. Look at this other user. She says, "You're wasting your Robux." And she says, "Womp womp." I don't understand why y'all flexing spending Robux in a copy game, bro. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a flash forward to where I make it to the top of the line because this is 10 minutes in recording and it just gets worse from here. So I'll see you guys in a second.
One eternity later.
Well, here I am sitting at number 5 now, ladies and gentlemen. You think that the pain and suffering is over. Well, it is only still beginning because the arguments, they're still going on, and we're going to have someone who's going to be spending more Robux. Who is that someone? Well, it's the Hello Kitty user. Man, oh man, you would have thought that she would have learned from the example that we made with the other individual and spending Robux and trying to flex how rich they are. But she didn't learn at all. She stayed inside of the server and she continued to be a freaking pain in our ass. Now she over here summoning Satan. Summoning Satan basically is like a form of shuffling the line. You know what I'm saying? The nuke really sends everyone back, but summoning Satan just really irks your nerves because the sky turns red. And look at now where I'm at. I'm all the way at 17, bro. Hell nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not having it. Hell nah. And this is the stupidest thing that they can do. We've been standing here in the line waiting. We got cash in our freaking pockets, bro. So even every time that you think, oh, I'm going to sabotage and send everyone back, every time that you think that, all we're going to do is just continuously continue to move forward in line. So look at that. You send me all the way back to 17, and now I'm back here at number 6, and then she purchases a fucking nuke. Are you fucking serious, bro? Why do you have that much Robux to spend in these games like this, bro? And now I'm only at number 20? Hell nah. I'm skipping the line again. Oh, and look what I was talking about. There's a whole ass angel. This dude was playing for way too long. He has the full aesthetics. He got the wings, the sword, the halo, and you can see above his head, it says 8 prayers. So he's definitely been in the game for he's been here for a while. He seems to like it. I think he's just trying to challenge for a leaderboard position because truthfully, like I mentioned, when you get up there, there's literally nothing to do. You get 1 minute to spend in heaven. You can pay Robux for 5 extra minutes, but there's literally nothing else to do up there. There's a dance floor, there's glowing lights, there's a disco ball, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to see the big man. You don't get to walk on the clouds or anything like that, but you do get to fly around. And I guess that's what people are paying the extra minute for, to use like a free sort of admin flying around the map situation. But at this point, I'm like, yo, I'm getting fed up, bro. Fucking 3 nukes in one server, and then you get Satan, and then on top of that, you got all of these people skipping over me, considering the fact that I've been in the line for quite some time. You feel me? And I felt kind of bad skipping his angel because, I mean, he's an angel. You know? You want him to exceed and go ahead, but I'm like, nah, I've been standing here for way too long, bro. Way too long. I got to get up here and I got to see what's going on. So I'll see you guys at the top of the line.
A few moments later.
Here I am, folks, sitting at the top of the line, and I'm number 3 this time. Look at this girl flying around. She don't know exactly what to do with her life, so she comes by and says hola to me. So I said hola back. And now we're number 2. You feel me? The job is almost through, but take a look at this hot pink bubblegum bacon hair chick right in front of me. She wants to be spiteful. She know I've been waiting for a very long time to get in. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe she might just let me skip her. But take a look at what happens. We play a skipping game at this point. You feel me? And it gets real intense because, like I said, a lot of people have been in this line for as long as I have been recording this video, which is roughly 15 minutes. So that means proportion to how long I've been staying in the game, that's about 25 minutes of in-game and then 15 minutes of recording. And I'm just like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna continuously let people keep skipping me. I go down to number 4 and now I'm number 1, and then she says, I'm gonna skip you. And then now we're playing the skipping game. We're going back and forth. We're going back and forth. You feel me? I got the money though. And then she gets let in. And then the first thing she does, she comes to mock me. Like, there was no need for us to go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to be petty because she was already number 1. But at the same exact time, it was like, I reached a certain point where I just had it, 3 nukes and Satan. And then you got these crazy arguments. I'm like, nah, I got to get in here and I got to see what's going on. I told you guys ahead of time in the beginning of the video of what went down in heaven, you know what I'm saying? But that's just, so that people don't get bored watching a 20-minute plus video. So now this guy right here, Ronald, he wants to be spiteful just like the pink hair bacon girl. He's over here cutting me in line several times, and I'm getting fed up. I got bread, bro. I got millions and billions, and I'm here. So now I'm in heaven. Now I get to taunt. Eat a dick. So now I'm over here trying to figure out how the hell do you walk? And you don't walk, you fly. So as you can see here, there is the time duration here. It also says here a +1 multiplier in size after you leave heaven. So you do gradually grow just like the angel. He was very big. And then look at what happens here. There's a random ass pool cut in sand. It looks like sand. There's a dance floor. There's a DJ booth. But the big man is not here. And physically, no one else is here either. Everyone else is just spending their time flying around the freaking map. And you can add, like I said, 5 minutes of extra time, but you really don't need it because there's literally nothing else you can do here. So now I'm flying around. I just want to explore the castle real quickly. And it just looks really, really nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really did a solid job with the creation of the map. You know what I mean? It's not just some generic base plant. You can see that they physically built a structure into the clouds, which is incredible. This is an amazing build. I want to build something like this in my own game one day. And I'm just looking around. I'm like, okay, so I waited freaking 25, almost 30 minutes in line for nothing. So now I take my exit. We are given a Bible and we also have one prayer above our head. Was it really worth it to cut the line to be nuked 3 times, had Satan summoned on us? Not really. But hey, we enjoyed the experience and I hope you guys have as well. And if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.
That was totally wicked!
Matter how I do it, I just do
Tryna make
it.
my mama proud of me.
I hope my mama proud of me.
Cause I dropped college just so I could focus on a dream.